Straight. Now they call me Reason. That's President Carter. Took the game and the nation. I'm a natural starter. From the block to the podium, dreams got larger. I'm the voice for the hustlers, every son and daughter. Got the stripes like the flag, stars in my vision. Came from nothing, now I'm right. Presidential decisions, the people chose a king. I ain't need no crown. Swear to fight for the streets, never let y'all down. This is for the ones who were told they don't matter. For the hustlers in the struggle, climbing every ladder. I stand here today, we can break the divide. Head in hand, we go march, keep the dream alive. We rise, we fight, together we thrive. Under one flag, one dream, we survive. This my inauguration, a new foundation. From the corner to the capital, start the transformation. We're on the Bible, but I carry the streets. Every verse, every lyric, y'all inherit the heat. I see a pain in your eyes, the struggle ain't sweet. But if you rollin' with karma, we gon' never know defeat. No policies for the kids in the slums, for the single mothers crying, barely feeding their young, for the brothers doing time, locked away from the sun. I'm your leader, your speaker, this the start, not the run. We ain't just chasing dollars, we chasing freedom. We ain't just building wealth, we building kingdoms. This is for every hustler with a vision. This is for the people, welcome to the Carter administration. We rise, we fight, together we ride. Under one flag, one dream, we survive. One nation under God, no man left behind. From the trenches to the top, our destinies alive. This inauguration ain't just mine, it's ours. From the black to the White House, y'all gave me the power. Let's rewrite the story, we the new foundation. President Carter bringing change to the nation. I pledge allegiance to my people in the struggle, to the ones who turn the pain into hustle. For the freedom, for the love, for the justice. I'm here to build, not to break, trust us. From the concrete through a rose in the hood, so I give them light. Yeah, I said that I want for every block that's overlooked, every corner they ignore. Well, the heartbeat of this nation can't deny it no more. Tired of the lies and the promises broken. The system's just a chain, but my people stay awoken. Just got hope for my city, took a stare from my soul. Down clean, bright futures where the darkness used to flow. It's more than words, it's more than a song. It's a bond unshakable, it's where we belong. So I lift my voice for the ones who can't. We gon' rise as one, yeah, I'm taking that stand. I pledge allegiance to our people in the struggle, to the ones who turn the pain into hustle. For the freedom, for the love, for the justice. I'm here to build, not to break, trust us. They say freedom ain't free, but I paid the cost. Seems so many lives lost, so many dreams tossed. Through the ashes, we rise, united we stand. Every verse a declaration, every bar a demand. From the mothers on the front to the brothers it's changed, to the youth on the corner feeling trapped in this game. This one's for the voiceless, the nameless, the pain. I'm sorry lost, but my pen bringing change to the name. I ain't perfect, but I'm here for the cause. Breaking walls, building bridges, rewriting the laws. This ain't just a promise, this is my life. For the ones in the dark, I'ma bring the light. I pledge allegiance to my people in the struggle, to the one who turned the lane into hustle. For the freedom, for the love, for the justice. I'm here to build, not to play, trust us. Yeah, to our people, I got you. From the woods to the hills, from the pain to the thrills. This is our aim, our promise, our pledge. But they call it for the love and the justice forever. Vote now for President Carter. Vote now for President Carter. It's Weezy. Vote now for President Carter. You know no one gon' clean the streets harder. They ain't got no plans for the people. If we divided, how is we equal? Vote now for President Carter. You know no one gon' clean the streets harder. These dummies gon' fool you again.
When you roll with Weezy, everyone win. That new challenger has entered the ring. Long hair, don't care, check out his bling. Nicki and Drake both down with his team. Did he win a Super Bowl? Cause look at those rings. I got a lot to do and not a lot to say. Remember Joe Biden, what the disgrace. Him and Trump tryna golf in the first debate. We can't make no more clones, so eliminate. Sorry Kamala, you ain't my type. You only wanna help the middle class and that ain't right. The streets really need a leader like Weezy. We taking over every hood and in poverty. How they Trump get here? Who'd he bribe? I got 100 million put to the side. World War III, I'm not on your side. Never trust a man with Ku Klux eyes. These people don't stand for freedom. Weezy a beast, a dog, he eat him. This ain't gon' change the game, we don't need them. Weezy control all and delete them. Gon' make the people unite like Voltron. Puppet still has no strings like Ultron. Know where you at, we ain't missing no one. You ball with us, so we gon' get to blow up. Cause the streets love Weezy like no other. Every color look up to me like Big Brother. You know McDonald's won't pay the rent, but Weezy on the residence. No more NASA, we ain't going to space. Weezy gotta find all these homeless up place. Can't wait to see the look on their face. They never did it good and Weezy did it great. Gas is cheaper, food is too. 150 billion we can't send to you. Wanna beef about it, we coming through. In less than 24 hours you beef stew. They never war with me cause I lead bone. News game for the kids, attack of the drone. Gets the highest score, $1 million, take home. All my ops for space, phone home. Vote now for President Carter. You know no one can clean the streets harder. They ain't got no plans for the people. If we divided, how is we equal? Vote now for President Carter. You know no one can clean the streets harder. These dummies gon' fool you again. If you roll with Weezy, everyone win. They stupid, they greedy. I don't need the White House, the streets need me. These lizards, they been done. Protect the people and show them affection. UBI, I got 1 million plans just to Carter 2 reparations in my hands. Everybody love me, no shots from fans. You think Trump gave you money, wait till we to get your bands. And we gon' fix the economy, getting rid of all of the hypocrisy. Pretending to be free, no democracy. But that all ends with Weezy we.
They say power corrupts, well let's keep this steady. But the war's on top, ain't never been ready. They pray and gave for lies, push your pawns on the board. While the streets they slaughter what they hoarding it for. Talking about change, but it's lies they selling. Money stacking high while reports keep yelling. See the scales, they ain't need to just discount blindfolds. But I'm cutting through the lies like I was before told. I'm the voice of the ones they forgot in the dirt. Turn this pain to a verse, make it wrong and get hurt. Corruption in the system, I'm exposing the game. Weezy gon' bring balance to the power and name. Power and balance, what they running from. Untold truth hit harder than a loaded gun. Stack against the odds, but we still gon' fight. Bringing justice to the dark, they'll be sparking the light. Like power and balance, they'll be breaking change. Turning all destruction into diamonds and flames. We ain't backing down, now we taking a stand. Weezy got the fire, I'm the voice of the land. The leaders play puppets, more than you net straight. While the hood stay praying for a new set of kings. Policies crooked, they profit or pay. See the power they hold, it's a hustler's chain. Talking real reform, not the suits and ties. But I don't see the change, I can see the skies. Big taxing the broke, cutting deals for the rich. How you building the nation on the foundation is split. I'm the watchdog talking at the Capitol steps. Ain't no justice in the halls, just a value for threats. Like the way that the world in these syllables I spit. Turn my words to a weapon, make the hypocrites quit. Power, power, and balance, what they running from. Call the truth hit harder than a loaded gun. Stack against the odds, but we still gon' fight. Bringing justice to the dark, they'll be sparking the light. Power and balance, they'll be breaking the chains. Turning on destruction into diamonds and flames. We ain't backing down, now we taking a stand. Weezy got the fire, I'm the voice of the land. Valid like the scale, but they tilted for greed. neglecting soil where they planting the seed. We the roots, we the truth, ain't no silence in me. Cut the leaf, set the beast, let the lion run free. Every bar is a bullet, every line's a decree. I'm the president of power when I'm stepping the beat. Make the book it accountable, every move they erase, while I'm lifting up the voices that they tried to replace. Power and balance, what they running from. Glory truth hit harder than a loaded gun. Blood stacked against the odds, but we still gon' fight. Bringing justice to the dark, yeah, we sparking the light. Power and balance, yeah, we breaking change. Turning all this pressure into diamonds and flames. We ain't backing down, now we taking a stand. We just got the fire, I'm the voice of the land, Yeah. Be calm the winds the day of the man. Got a million thoughts, got a million plans. Supreme King told me, dream bigger than the throne, so I'm building up a world where the seeds get sown. First move, universal income to thrive. Ain't no more hustling backwards just to stay alive. Cut checks to the people, yeah, straight to the hood. Make sure every child eats and the future feels good. We be building the blocks, tearing down decay. Gonna make it shine brighter than the stars we pray. Healthcare for all, ain't no hospital bills. Rather heal the wounds deep, can't just medicate the ills. Education free, put my knowledge in reach. Where the homies on the corner turn to leaders who teach. We fixing the symptoms, man, we solving the cause. This America's revival, I'm rewriting your laws. Flooding, simply lay it all down. From the struggling streets to the uptown crown. Rebuild the drain, let's unite these lands. Easy F, yeah, with a million plans. Second move, rebuild back infrastructure we need. Highways connect hearts, not just places to speed. Green energy mindset, solar farms in the slums. Where the sun hits hardest, man, the power could come. Third steps to justice, no more cash for the bail. No more court stack crooked while the system prevails. To criminalize the hustle, let's uplift the game. Turn the hustlers into bosses, let them earn their name. Affordable homes where the rent don't strangle. Or gardens on the roof, yeah, we changing the angles. From the ashes of the slab, we gon' build it brand new. Supreme King had the vision and I'm seeing it out. Young planets and lay it all down. From the struggling streets to the uptown crowd. Rebuild the dream, let's unite these lands. Music FM with a million plans. Picture a nation where the kids can play. The land where every sunrise feels like day. Where the schools ain't broken and the dreams ain't shelved. And every soul finds freedom in being themselves. We ain't trying to survive, man, we trying to ascend. 1 million plans in motion, it's a world we defend. Got a million plans and we laying all down. From the struggling streets to the uptown crowd. Rebuild the dream, let's unite these lands. We say FM with a million plans. This ain't just talk, this a blueprint we wrote. From the Supreme King's thoughts to the people I quote. A better president, yeah, I changed the stance. With love, with hope, with a million plans. Yeah, speak up for the real now. Freedom ain't a word, it's a mindset. If you have a robe, still be locked with jack. They tell me one they buy freedom, but got some mirage. Change rap thing goes, still wait on your heart. Got a mansion on the hill, but the cage still. How we live in this life when the pain's so real. System build a trap, keep the people in place. While the rich shake hands, smile straight in your face. Freedom paper sign, but the ink don't dry. How you free on the surface, but inside you die. Generational debt, they pass it down like a name. A legacy of struggle, but they say we the same. I'm just trying to break the locks, break the silence. Turn this paper chase into a riot for guidance. Freedom papers, they ain't worth the ink. They want the blood, so you never say it. You meet the money stacking sky high. Bitch, you ain't free, no, that's the lie. Freedom papers, got a terrible clock, hit by the soul, gave by the heart. They want control, but I'm breaking away. We see conflict on a dying day. Prison bars ain't always physical, nah. Mental locks keep you chasing what's lost. They say you're free, but can tax every breath, while they eating steak dinners off the lives they collect. Corporate chains tight as the ones on my wrist, but I'm cutting through the lies like a surgeon with the fist. How you free when the school's still falling apart? How you free when the streets leave scars on your heart? I'm trying to bar the plot, not just a piece of the pie, but the system of rig make you hustle till you die. Paper trails lead straight to the pockets of thieves, but I'm gon' burn it down so my people can breathe. Freedom papers, they ain't worth the ink. They was blood, so you never fit. You make the money set the sky high, but you ain't free, nah, that's a lie. Free papers, got a terrible part, can't buy the soul, can't buy the heart. They will control, but I'm breaking away. DC gon' fight till I die day. Yeah, they hand you a pen, say sign your name, but the fine print hides a lifetime of pain. Got you dancing for $1 while they on the floor, but I'm kicking in the doors, I'm demanding more. Freedom ain't something that you buy yourself. It's the fire in your chest, it's the story you tell. So I'm writing my own script, no papers required. Burn the contracts, let the truth be the fire. Freedom papers, they ain't worth the ink. They want your blood, so you never think. You can make the money, it's sky high, but you ain't free, no, that's a lie. Freedom papers, got a terrible part, can't buy the soul, can't buy the heart. They want control, but I'm breaking away. DC called flights on my dying day. Freedom ain't free and the truth ain't cheap, without paying the cost and while people can eat. From the streets to the sweets, they even face the same. Freedom papers started all injustice. Don't you look, they don't. Presidential flows, I'm leading what they don't. Blind to the truth, open up their eyes. The poor still crying, the rich still frying. How I'm in the project, change the project, it's a trap with no end. Kids raised on survival, no choice to pretend. They been streets in the suburbs while all stay cracked. Promises and campaigns, but never gives back. To see the mothers working doubles just to keep the lights, while billionaires spend millions on the plane for the night session. They cleanse the ceilings that leak the spitter. Look, the system don't care, they just gawk and stare. I flip the White House and give it Section 8 rank. Make the wealthy see how our last dollar spent. If I'm the president, I tax greedy lies. Reinvest in the hood where the soul never dies. They blind to the truth, they gon' say it vain. Ignore the struggle like it's all in vain. But I see the light shining through the cracks for the people forgotten. I got their backs. Boom! Gentrified corners, they buy and rebuild, pushing families out, leaving dreams unfulfilled. They say pull yourself up, but the ladder got no rungs. The poor be singing hope, but nobody sung along. Schools underfunded, teachers underpaid, but they ass bought the block, got kids trapped in the blaze. The truth is systemic, but they cover their eyes, blame the victims instead of the system's lies. I bring justice to the budget, equality and bills, put free lunches on every table, and waste hospital bills. No child left behind, no dreams left to rock. If Weezy ran the show, I get it all I got. I ain't blind to the truth, how to live that life, where $1 is a dream and the streets full of strife. I break every chain, tear down every wall, unite every block, hear the hood's call. Blind to the truth, they don't see the pain, ignoring the struggle like it's all in vain. But I see the light shining through the cracks for the people forgotten, got their backs. If the poor ain't made none of us broad, you can't build a future about the past still alive. Blind to the truth, man, that's fight without a stop. We see F for president from the bottom to the top. It's nothing. They ain't in the trenches, they sitting on the throne. Boy, for the rich, they just throw us the bombs, let's go. Yeah, they don't bleed like us, they don't grieve like us. They don't send their kids to fight, but they scheme on us. Stacking paper from the walls, watching screens of us, while the youth pay the price, trying to dream like us. This ain't checkers, it's a chessboard, staying with the blood. They flood our streets with lies, now we drown in the mud. The rich don't march, they just sit in their towers, watching pawns in the field get devoured by power. From the boardroom, they orchestrate the chaos we see. Then they sell us our solutions, profit off misery. But we ain't blood no more. Now we sharpen the sun. This the final stand now, time to step in the fight. If I want to, they won't be on the field. They hop $100, watch we use get chill. They pocket from the pain, never feel what we feel. If we win this fight, the wounds might heal. Civil War II, the stakes so high. We fighting for the truth while they watch from the sky. The rich ain't here, they too scared to die. This the last war, we ain't letting you slide. It's glass war, not the lines that they draw. They divide us by the colors, but the system's the flaw. Got us fighting each other while they sip champagne, manipulating history, rewire our brain. Who's the enemy? Not the ones they point out on the screen. It's the ones who on the stage, pulling strings behind the scenes. Civil War II, but this time is for change. We ain't dying for their wealth, we ain't playing their games. They kids in private jets while our hearts in the dirt. They never hear the cries or the screams of the hurt. They selling us freedom, what is locked behind the door. Time to break it down now, no more civil war. Civil War II, they won't be on the field. They hop $100, watch we use get chill. They profit from the pain, never feel what we feel. If we win this fight, the wounds might heal. Civil War II, the stakes so high. We fighting for the truth while they watch from the sky. The rich ain't here, they too scared to die. This the last war, we ain't letting you slide. They build the walls, we break them down. This system built those stolen crowns. They make the rules but never play. We the ones who bleed today. Stand together, rise as one. This ain't over till we've won. They may own a while, but we got to fight. This the battle for our lives, and we taking it tonight. Civil War II, they won't be on the field. They hop $100, watch we use get chill. They profit from the pain, never feel what we feel. If we win this fight, the wounds might heal. Civil War II, the stakes so high. We fighting for the truth while they watch from the sky. The rich ain't here, they too scared to die. This the last war, we ain't letting you slide. Let's go. Commander-in-Chief, tell them down when I speak. From the group to the streets, from the voice they repeat. Oh, presidential suite, got the crown, it's elite. Ain't no goal that I can reach, watch me preach, yeah. They ain't ever seen a hustler make it this far. From the corner black trains to the Oval Office star. I'm the blueprint, yeah, they study my art. Got my people in the front, no more playing the part. Call me Weezy, yeah. The F is for fearless. Every move I make, yeah, they mirror, they hear this. Rolling in that armor whip, can't pierce this. Legacy built strong, you can never smear this. I don't break politics, now I paint chess. Every piece that I move, I'm demand. Get respect from the hood to the world. Got the people connect. Lil Wayne in the house, and we on to the next. Commander-in-Chief, tell them God when I speak. From the booth to the streets, I'm the voice they repeat. Presidential suite, got the crown, it's elite. Ain't no throne that I can reach, watch me preach, yeah. Yeah, this is bigger than the charts, bigger than the fangs. For the ones who stay solid, never switched on the name. For the single moms, started putting food on the plate. And for my homies in the same way to escape the hate. I'm a build in the system, piece by piece. Got the pen in my head, writing peace for the streets. But don't think I won't clap back on the elite. Sell the ops and the dollars, then the cake could eat. I'm the hero of the free, but I'm free as it gets. I'm the voice of the pain, the success and regrets. Every lyric a policy, every verse a law. Take a look at my reign, all they see is a commander-in-chief. Tell them blind when I speak. From the booth to the streets, I'm the voice they repeat. Oh, presidential suite, got the crown, it's elite. Ain't no goal that I can't reach, watch me preach, yeah. Yeah. So I stand here, commander-in-chief of the culture. Building bridges where they burn them, uniting the soldiers. For every king and queen burning under the sun. President Carter, our revolution has begun. Yeah. We the people, we the power, we the flame, man. Stand together, we can never be tamed, man. Every color, every creed, every name, man. We the people, yeah, we change it, we play it. Came from the bottom, now we breaking through the ceiling. No world watching, yeah, they feel the way we feeling. Humanity's the weapon, love's the ammunition. We the architects of this brighter vision. One nation under God with a purpose. Tired of the pain, yeah, we scratching at the surface. Every block, every corner, every soul. When we stand as one, yeah, we taking full control. Breaking down the walls, we ain't living in division. Building up the future with a whole new mission. Hands held high, no fear in our eyes. Together we rise, here together we thrive, right? We the people, we the power, we the flame. Stay together, we can never be tamed. Every color, every creed, every name. We the people, yeah, we change the game. This one's for the dreamers, the workers, the believers. For the ones who never quit, yeah, the world's gonna see us. Breaking every chain that they try to keep tight. Now we shining brighter than the city at night. For the builders, the fighters, the ones who never fold. From the young to the wise, from the brave to the bold. This ain't just a movement, it's a whole revolution. We the people bringing forth the solution. Yeah, I see the fire in your soul. We gon' take us higher, let the story be told. Hand in hand, from the streets to the sky. We the people, can't nobody deny, right? We the people, we the power, we the flame. Stay together, we can never be tamed. Every color, every creed, every name. We the people, yeah, we change the game. This is us, united we stand. Divided we fall, together we expand. For the love, for the hope, for the dream. We the people, yeah, we reign supreme.
Hey, I'm finna make a plate. Jump in the line just to get my cake. And when I step out, I make the ground shake. See, I'm rare like Bigfoot, rolling some backwood. It's a turn you to a pack, then we finna smoke good. My Lambo so flashy, she can't help but stare. She wanna lick the 4 Giadas while I pull her hair. She said that I'm the president and she don't even care. Make your shirt match your hat, get some red in there. And you don't really want Kamala, you want Weezy. She only want the middle class, I'm ending poverty. I'm coming down the trenches like this all me. Call me Django, I'm taking master's head with me. Like it's illegal to be poor, I got you a new crib, fool. Come to the cookout, everybody eating good food. 007 when I'm on a mission. They think I ain't see him, then hit them with precision. You don't need a welfare check when we see whipping. Cartier's on my face, the ladies stripping. They need me in the game like Scottie Pippen. I ball like MJ, so watch your bitch, man.
Hot, freaking, so wild, still tight. Let's go. I call it free will if you living with hate. Judging your brother by the color, not the weight on his plate. Say you vote, but you dreaming blinded by your own fear. Free will don't exist if you ain't changing it here. They say the devil in the details are closer to shoot. Pointing fingers at the mirror like you got no clue. Stuck in cycles of the same, claiming freedom in name, but can't love another human cause your heart's in chains. Break the script, write your story, let the anger dissolve. Free will ain't a gift, it's a problem to solve. How you trying to change the world but won't change your mind? Free will don't mean a thing if you're staying free. But you still hate, claiming you will wait, but your love's too late. Free will, but you can't grow. How you gonna be free if your mind stay low? Free will, yeah, it starts with you. Change the way you think, let the love shine through. Free will is the hardest fight, but it's worth it if we get this right. You say you got choice, but you trapped in the same. Free will ain't a weapon, it's a torch for the flame. Ignite the light, let it burn through the dark. Free will needs forgiveness, not a cynical heart. While you scared to evolve, holding grudges like gold. Free will is the future, but you stuck in the old. We all bleed the same, we all cry the same tears, but you can't see the truth, cause you clouded by years. Years of pain, years of loss, years of blame that you toss. Free will is the bridge, but the fear is the cost. You wanna be the change, then the work starts now. Free will ain't automatic, it's a choice you allow. Free will, but you still hate. Clinging you awake, but your love's too late. Free will, but you can't grow. How you gonna be free if your mind stay low? Free will, yeah, it starts with you. Change the way you think, let the love shine through. Free will, it's the hardest fight, but it's worth it if you get this right. What's free will without action? Just a dream in disguise. You can't free write the world if you don't realize every choice that you make, every word that you speak is a mirror of the love or the hate that you keep. Free will is the power, yeah, the power to heal. It's the choice to break the cycle, it's the strength to be real. So stop pointing at the system if you won't play your part. Free will is the key, but it starts in your heart. Free will, but you still hate. Clinging to a weight, but your love's too late. Free will, but you can't grow. How you gonna be free if your mind stay low? Free will, yeah, it starts with you. Change the way you think, let the love shine through. Free will, it's the hardest fight, but it's worth it if you get this right. Yeah, free will ain't just words on a page, it's the power to rise. Get it, Weezy, baby. Yeah, I'm mad rude. I ate your favorite rapper up and it was fast food. I'm tryna eat a couple more in the classroom. You can't just be in the gang cause you got tattoos, rookie. You see, I put in work, why they put in perks? See, they ain't like me, cause Weezy ain't wear a purse. Every time Weezy touch down, it feel like the first. Baby, hope they ain't your star, cause your star just burst. Sweet like candy, my girl from Texas like Sandy. Hold my beer, these deer finna be Bambi. Even when I'm locked up, I'm still winning the Grammy. I'm good in New Orleans, I'm cool in Miami. I'm out in Milwaukee, chasing out big bucks. Hoes call me knees down and your speech still sucks. Weezy, tell me what you need, I just need 2 cups. Rest in peace, Pimp C, forever a pimp. I might do like the white and tell him shut up, temp. Ryan ain't move no paper, why is he still here? I'm the monster under the bed, who they fear? Somebody chop their ears off cause they ain't here. They crystal light, my crystal's clear. One time I held up my ice, it matched the chandelier. The G6 rolling, no bow wow trolling. It's a battlefield, I'ma hit you if you open. I'm hot in the game, left the whole booth smoking. Your money too short, Kevin Hart, quit joking. Paper Soldiers 2, left the back door open. These rappers so Instagram, I keep scrolling. Step outside, baby, is you feeling the heat? Weezy brought so much smoke that I can't even see. See, denial is the river and the ocean is deep. So when you're in your submarine, you look like Subway to me. And just like that, they can't come back. You the butt of the joke, and Weezy the crack. Rest in peace, Tupac. I'ma smoke 2 packs. These mumble rappers don't know you, man, that's why they whack. This is old school Weezy like the VCR. Hip hop, blink twice if you need CPR. I made it rain on your chick and hell on your car. It's the Birdman Jr. on top like an addict. I'm a big deal, got a crib by Lenny Kravitz. Long hair, don't care, take your baby, call me Raditz. Red Lamborghini, got the other haters crabbing. The forges on that bitch shine hard, I ain't bragging. They seen the event, the door, they stopped traffic. The throne can't fit in my trunk, I gotta drag it. Your hoe wanna stick to me, just like a magnet. How they gon' win the war if they ain't get the tactics? You dig?
taker. They can't see me, they only see the laser. Riding on the Enterprise and it still ain't phased.
Tired of seeing brothers lost for the bars they spit. Turning lyrics to evidence and marginalize the script. When I lift you out the gutter, get the platforms to rise. While I roll out crimes and just still you shine. Hip-hop looks the struggle by hates, waiting for beats. Let's change the soundtrack, elevate these streets. I ain't saying lose the grit down, keep it real. But talk about the wins of the plans to build. They wanna box us in, criminalize the sound. But we the poets of the block, profound and unbound. No more self-incrimination, let the story shift. From the trap to the boardroom, that's the gift. Hip-hop laws, rewrite the page. Speak the truth, but rise from the cage. Freedom in the sound, no shades on the mic. Let's show the world how to hustle and funny. Hip-hop laws, build and inspire. Bars so hot, but they ain't for the fire. Change the game, uplift the youth. Rap for the future, that's the truth. I see the kids looking up, trying to follow the path. But if the story's all pain, they get lost in the wrath. So I spit the blueprint, the ladder to climb. Turn your hustle to an empire, transcend the grind. We ain't gotta glorify when held us back. Switch the narrative now, get the world on track. Still raw, still real, but it's broke for sure. Cause the legacy is deeper than the streets echo. They wanna see us fall, keep us trapped in the loop. But this mic's a tool to lead the troops. So no more self-destruction, time to refine. Right laws in the culture, success of the lines. Hip-hop laws, rewrite the page. Speak the truth, but rise from the cage. Freedom in the sound, no shade on the mic. Let's show the world how to hustle and fight. Hip-hop laws, build and inspire. Bars so hot, but they ain't for the fire. Change the game, uplift the youth. Rap for the future, that's the truth. They say the streets define us, but we define the streets. Turn struggles into glory, make the cipher complete. Ain't about silence, it's about elevation. Rap's a revolution, a global sensation. Drop jewels in the bars, teach the hustlers to thrive. Paint pictures of hope, keep the culture alive. Freedom of speech, but let's choose it wise. This hip-hop nation needs leaders who rise. Hip-hop laws, rewrite the page. Speak the truth, but rise from the cage. Freedom in the sound, no shades on the mic. Let's show the world how to hustle and fight. Hip-hop laws, build and inspire. Bars so hot, but they ain't for the fire. Change the game, uplift the youth. Rap for the future, that's the truth. Yeah, laws for the culture, progress defined. Let's rap about solutions, leave the hate behind. Weezy F, president of the pen. Hip-hop's evolution starts again. Presidential visions, let me take the oath. For the people that survived, man, I do it for us both. Poor stay hustling, rich stay chill. The cycle don't break, cause they toss it off the radar. Little kids in the projects chillin', that's the ceiling. But the blocks stay hot, and the wounds need healing. They rather send trawlers to fix a broken home. Put the power in the system, my love ain't shown. I bring food to the table, not just talks and debates. Legislate love, we demolish the hate. If I'm the voice of the streets, down speaking with fire. Uniting every soul, building dreams to inspire. I'm the voice of the streets, hear me loud and clear. For the ones left behind, let me try those tears. Change gon' come, I wonder with night. For the people in the dark, I'ma bring that light. Big girl prisoners gripping at schools, that's fact. Teaching us to break laws instead of breaking the trap. The streets big, talking but they youth the sound. Politicians take the stage but never come around. Man, I flip the game, free healthcare for all. No one mama's working doubles while the system less than 4. Healing numbers means human and off us a goal. You can't put a price on the stories that we hold. I built barks in the hood where kids can play and fund every teacher like they leave the way. Just from my brothers locked up, their sisters left to grind. I'm the president of pain, but the future gon' shine. No more shadows where the sunlight fades. We gon' rise together, let's rebuild these days. From the bricks to the burbs, from the ghost to the heart. It's a revolution of the soul and it's just a start. I'm the voice of the streets, hear me loud and clear. For the ones left behind, let me try those tears. Change gon' come, I don't wonder with night. For the people in the dark, I'ma bring that light. I see the cracks in the Liberty Bell, sliding clear. Divided by fear, but I'm here, the engineer. Red, blue man, I only see green. The color of unity, building up a dream. I handle the lies, fill it bust at the hate.
Rewrite the Constitution with a fresher slate. Why Jack's the rich and wars and get back in the flow. Cause in the land of the free, we gotta let love grow. Executive orders are signed off for peace. Pardon every soul trap, let the tension release. Look up our states, either better in the God. One love, one nation, put the grudges aside. From the blocks to the birds, man, we all the same job. Under one flag, let's keep the dream alive. I make my cabinet the streets, the hustles that you. With policies that spit facts and only speak truth. Healthcare in my flow, education in my beat. But racist student, yeah, but every lyric I complete. A magic progress in the studio, cooking up tracks. Passing bills on bass lines, them knives and backs. Diplomacy with drums, treaty signed and rhyme. I fit the White House gold, call it presidential shot. From flood to the heights, make the water clean. Turn every block party into the American dream. I ain't talking politics, I'm talking about the people. Building up the sequel, from steeple to steeple. Eagle in the sky, let it spread its wings. And make the anthem something everybody sings. Split the 5 states, either better in the God. One love, one nation, put the grudges aside. From the blocks to the birds, yeah, we all the same job. Under one flag, let's keep the dream alive. Man, the oval ain't a throne, it's a chance to serve. Put the world on my shoulders, I will swerve. If Weezy's in charge, we breaking down dates. Welcome to the United or divided states. I keep pimpin', I keep pimpin', I keep pimpin'. Weezy, F, I got a bitch in the back, doubt a hoe in the front. One cookin' the crack, other rollin' the blunt. You get pussy and ass, fucking with your boy. And your favorite rapper, Sweet Heat, Joy. But he got no nuts, and he got no guts. Weezy finna make them ash like cigarette butts. Ooh, it's like getting scary, Weezy in the cut. They want a slice of the pie like it's Pizza Hut. And I'ma flex on these haters with my chain and buffs. Yeah, I'm in the Rolls Royce, I used to ride the bus. See, you can do it too, it's all about execution. Yeah, I got that problem solver, no solution. I got 2 brains like the Super Saiyan fusion. I'm just like Curry, I be swift when I'm hooping. Got him in his eye, ooh, damn, did I shoot him? This the secret wars and my aliens just moved in. Baby, I'm a star, I took all your space. Riding in a UFO, I can't feel my face. Rapping is my hobby, I'm trapping in the lobby. I love when my girl give me top, she's so sloppy. Young moolah, baby, Roger that and copy. Weezy so stoned and my wrist so rocky.
Thug life, my ambitions as a rider. They ain't outlaws, they just outsiders. I heard these busters wanted smoke. You know I'm down to ride for Weezy and Death Row. OGs coming through when we bustin' you. When they see me and Weezy, they throw W. They say they had the right guy, but the wrong tattoo. Machiavelli in this bitch, yeah, you know the rules.
Yeah, I heard we bangin', ready for the next hype. Dark shades on, it's easy, what it look like. Jump out with pocket Weezy, we bustin'. In the bass in the trunk, give your head a concussion. Wait, I think the ops finna leave. You know, Easy got another trick up his sleeve. Dressed in black, we sneak around back. I'ma slide in easy, just me and my Mac. The coast is clear, come back me up. When you see me out, you out of luck. No time to get jammed, gotta get my dough. Grab the stash, slide out the window. And I'm cruising down the street in my 6'4". Weezy tryna race me in his red Lambo. And Pac said this gon' feed the streets. So we jogging the honeys and we scooping the freaks.
Get it. It's Weezy, F. I'ma tell you like Jordan, I ain't wake up ballin'. Shooting in the gym from the night to the morning. Started with $1, now I got a whole hundo. When my amigos left me, I was the huncho. You need a real leader, and Weezy did the math. Trump only promised you war and a bloodbath. Kamala like me, but 25%. Cause she ain't thinking about the kids who can't pay their rent. And the jobs ain't working, and crime is going higher. The robots coming, and you're all getting fired. Them white folks gon' tell you pray, do meditation. And Weezy gon' get you a cake. Don't spray 'em, see we the collective. I'm overprotective. protective. I'm not like them, I'm not really selective. I'm down for the people, I think that we equal. If you think different, here's my cleaver, nice to meet you. Vote Weezy today, I bet you'll be getting cake. The streets need the Carter 7, cause they ain't 8. You know the rules of the game, don't be religious or political. I don't give a fuck about that, I think they all some hoes. Weezy, yeah, baby, the poverty killer. Like Ed Sheeran, I'll leave you with the shiver. Sweat telling grandpa he number one. Weezy got a million plans and they don't got one. Come on, look at the world, look at what they done. Weezy like a black woman, but not a puppet, son. See, the captain is drunk, Weezy taking the ship. I'ma take care of you, whether you're blood or a crip. Cause no matter the gang, we are the same. What's the point of these lames if they don't bring change? How they gon' hit the targets if they ain't got aim? You got a bullseye, I see through my Cardi frames. Now let's keep it real, we all know the deal. You know Trump finna pass a new law to kill. And when the cops hit your block, they going home free. Like I told you I'd get them boys for shooting at me. But see, they never white, they only my color. You must be an alien too, you my brother. How you gon' play GTA when you gotta go to war? With them in charge, it's not an option anymore. Tell me, is it hate cause they all don't like you? Tell me who you going to war with before they hype you. There's coke in the White House, it's dust and addicts. And when they talk, they ain't talking to you, it's all static. But that's gonna change when your leader's Lil Wayne. I'm 100 steps ahead, damn near control the game. They paper too old and you need to turn the pay. All this bling on my neck, we going to the golden age. Vote Weezy, the people need me. Vote Weezy and take it easy. Vote Weezy, the people need me. Vote Weezy and take it easy. Yeah, dude. Weezy. Rim down low with the top off the coupe. My leather's so soft, I can't show it to you. If you girl see it remiss, I'ma need them goodies. Feeling like I made Boogie in my Burberry hoodie. You see, baby, I'm the shit, you should see what I throw up. Your favorite rapper is the pack and Weezy finna roll up. These rappers for roll up, they extra sweet. And my money never tired, keep a roll on me. Balenciaga shoes shining harder on the concrete. Hurricane Wayne made a storm on my street. We ain't got no power for none of the haters. The beans make the chopstick look like lightsabers. Luke, I'm your father in the Darth Vader. Lenny Kravitz always say Weezy my favorite neighbor. I ain't got no ceiling, so I'm skating on the rooftop. New Aventador, make her play like a jukebox. I got a fountain in my lobby and my bitch is snobby. Still that evil Green Ranger, watch your back from Tommy. I got a lot of funds and I got army guns. I usually hoop 3-on-3, but this a 1-on-1. My wrist a 101. I shoot like Golden Sun. I never do too much, I only get it done. I don't do black forces, but I got black Pradas. They match my black chopper, grease them up without a problem. I'm from the south, we catch them hats and don't cat. These mumble rappers say they poppin', but they soda is flat. They always saying they this, but they never been that. Tryna play one-on-one, but they look like Kyla Pratt. My double cup got scissor, it's muzzle, it is thicker. My ex chick say use the cash to make her ass bigger. I do it B.I.G. and that's a I.U. She say she gon' stick me up, just give me the loot. My chain came from France, I hate Trump and Van. I got a Charlie Brown wrist, you should see how I dance. It's so lonely at the top, I had to go back to the bottom. My bars can kill a nigga, it'd be better if I shot him. Calling Dr. Carter to emergency. They foaming in the mouth, need you urgently. So I grab my double cup, like here we go again. Your girl lick the lollipop and eat the M&M's. With the punk to your chest like breathe. Breathe, flow so cold I can make a lion's knee. Better drink some vinegar before you try and me. You'll be in the deep end without your submarine. Now you're all patched up, I ain't even spilled the ring. They know it's levels to this shit, even when it's unseen. Prada shades on, I forgot the Visine. Weezy is a vet, purple heart, purple spleen. Weezy F baby, king in disguise. Riding with the demon lord, Prada on the rise. Guards all around me, they design my cloud. It's midnight madness, welcome to demon time. Demon time, I'm out here moving with the gods. Prada on my side, got Chanel in the squad. Roman riding chariots, good calling shots. We the ones they fear, you'll be rising to the top. Demon time, in the dark I'm divine. Tripping in that power, I'm ahead of my time. Keep the doors close, let the waters fall in line. It's Weezy everybody, there's demon time. Prada said let's rise, so we left the heaven scorched. Lulu lit the kettles while Chanel supplied the torch. Roman built the empire, every verse a coliseum. I'm a god in the booth, every bar is my museum. Wings on my back, got the devil's detailed. Whispers in the shadows, but I never derail. Ying's in the cut, but the gods got my soul. Dripping so divine, every thread pure gold. Demon time, I'm out here moving with the gods. Prada on my side, got Chanel in the squad. Only riding chariots, dude calling shots. We the ones they fear, yeah, we rising to the top. Demon time, in the dark, I'm divine. Trapping in that power, I'm ahead of my time. Keep the gods close, let the mortars fall in line. This Weezy everybody, it's demon time. Came down like Zeus, lightning in my veins. With Prada by my side, man, we breaking all the chains. Chanel dropping blessings, every move is couture. Roman counting trophies, we the Vic, just for sure. Time bends for the chosen, I'm eternal in the flex. Sipping from the jealous, every sip is complex. Lulu in the shadow, keep the enemies in check. Every step I take, that the universe perplexed. Underworld anthem, hear the gates start to creak. Prada whispers truths while the mortals barely speak. God's information, stars fall in unison. Demon time eternal, the saga just begun. Demon time, I'm out here moving with the gods. Find up on my side, got Chanel in the squad. Roman riding chariots, Luke calling shots. We the ones they fear, yeah, we rising to the top. Demon time, in the dark I'm divine. Jerking in that power, I'm ahead of my time. Keep the gods close, let the mortals fall in line. It's Weezy everybody, it's demon time.
Master game, one color, mixing every shade. Red, blue, and green, each one got it made. Stick them on together, then we paint the seed. Like flipping back, when we all come clean. And we heal when we buy, then come to show. Side by side, feel the rhythm and flow. Game boy, color, the one that tone. Unity in the power, in the place we call home. Look, started out black and white like the old screens. Now I'm seeing light shining all kinds of seeds. From the brightest yellow to the deepest blue. Every shade got a story, every color true. I'm like wildfire palette when it's beautiful to see. Every color got a space, it's just you and me. Like pixels in a flame, yeah, me feel tight. I'm just trying to paint the world in a brand new light. Green like the cash, blue like the sky, red like the love that'll never die. We all mixing up like shades on the page. In this game of life, colors all the rage. Lots of gang born color, niggas in every shade. Red, blue, green, each one got it made. Now come on together, yeah, we paint the scene. Life looking better when we all come clean. And be here when we ride, let it come to show. Side by side, feel the rhythm flow. Game boy, color, it's a world of tone. Unity in the power, it's the place to call home. One shade alone, ain't got the full view. But put us all together, make a masterpiece too. We all pixels in a world too big to see. From red to violet, it's unity, feel the symphony. Ayy, I'm on this path trying to show what's real. Light without colors, yeah, I know the deal. Seen too much gray, trying to add the hues. Living in this world, all shades and crews. So here's to the colors, the mix, the blend. We on a spectrum, with no end. It's a Game Boy world, and we all got a part. Holding on colors like a piece of art. Black, white, brown, yellow and green. Each shade important, know what I mean? Painting this life, every tone we hold. Together we shine, together we bold. Busy on the track, yeah, you know the vibe. Bringing all the colors in this world alive. From the screen to the scene, in every land. Unity, baby, like it's all God's plan. Hush the Game Boy color, it's in every shade. Red, blue, green, each one got it made. Stick them on together, yeah, we paint the scene. Life's looking better when we all come clean. And we here when we ride, let me come to show. Side by side, feel the rhythm flow. Game Boy color, it's a world of tone. Unity in the power, it's the place we call home. So here's to the colors and the main colors home. Together we shine with the heart, with the soul. It's a Game Boy world, yeah, that's what I see. All these colors come together just like family.
Call it freedom, it ain't got lies. Slavery with good and steps, do you realize? They tell you but your clock, work the 9 to 5. While the rich get rich, I'm off the hustling and vibe. You call it living, but you barely survive. Trapped in the system, man, it's definitely lies. You got trillions, but they very stills. They keep you known, the distractions stills. Look around, what's this all for? Looking their kingdoms on you, mop the floor. They say pull yourself up, it's all on you. But the ladder's missing wrong, so what can you do? The game's free, the house always wins. Modern day shackles, but they call it a spin. Slavery with just that you just don't street. Chains on the line, but you call it free. They feed you the dream, but it's all a trap. Working for the system while your soul collapses. Slavery with just let's take a look around. Freedom's just no word, cause you jot down. Break for chains, write this page. Free your mind, price on this page. They build prisons out of poverty lies, but they'll never lock the CEOs for crimes. Politicians talk loud, but they pocket the bribes. In the news plays the game, feeding you lies. You a car king of deals, working for scraps, barely keeping up with the interest gaps. You're on vacation, taking trips overseas while you break your back. They should just breathe. Is it any different from the fields of old? They just changed the whip and painted it gold. Now it's loans, taxes, and minimum wage. The same old story, just a modern day stage. Slavery with it, just that you just don't see. Chains on the line, but you call it free. They feed you the dream, but it's all a trap. Working for the system while your soul collapses. Slavery with just let's take a look around. Freedom's just no words, jot down. Right for J, white page. Free your mind, price, page. We call it success, but at what cost? Your family, your dreams, your time, all lost. Chasing the carrot on a stick they dangle. Caught in a web, a corporate strangle. They own the houses, they own the land. They own your future with a pen in their hand. But if you woke up, what would you do? Would you flick for yourself or let it wound you too? Slavery with it, just that you just don't see. Chains on the line, but you call it free.
50 to the dream, but it's all a trap. Working for the system where your soul collapses. Slavery with just us, take a look around. Feelings just the word that you got down. Break for J, rewind this page. Free your mind, rise out this page. Yeah, recent food for thought. Freedom ain't free, read your soul is bought. Question the world, don't take it as it seems. Break a chain, start building your dream. Slay away with extra steps, let's break the loop. Cause freedom starts with the truth. It's Weezy, baby, your gladiator. Rule number one, always stack this paper. If they ever disrespect, they gon' be on the sideline. They nick at night, but you looking at prime time. It's Weezy to go, but I look like the mammoth. Riding in a UFO, getting high off the planet. Margiela on my toes with the extra shine. Welcome to Wakanda, I Black Panther minds. That ain't in my tier, that ain't in my game. I still hit 'em with the magic like I'm Dr. Strange. I'm so misunderstood, they don't feel my pain. If the walls could talk, they would peel the paint. They can copy my style, even my hair and looks, but my wrist gang cold and they Captain Hook. My chain still fabulous, but I can't let you breathe. If they blind to the collector, then make them see. If they say they not like us, we gon' show them meat. They Chappelle in the kitchen, I burn your feet. And the people are confused why they got frustration. Everybody on drugs, no one got dedication. The hero that they love just took a vacation. Now you in Hell's Kitchen cooking with Satan. Flow so nice and perfect, it's amazing. Turn the stove down, I think I'm blazing. Filet mignon, these rappers looking tasty. My flow is Neiman Marcus and they Macy. My girls be stretching, they gon' have to chase me. Screaming young moolah, we don't fuck with Jay-Z. King in the game, let me get to my throne. I got the Epstein tapes, get Trump on the phone. Take a seat if you can't do it perfect. If you ain't bringing change in, then you worthless. Sending shots, I'm hoping that you catch it. A toupee falling off, I'm finna catch it. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. You better get a Cybertruck from Elon Musk. I don't understand these people, they are human beings, we don't call them illegal. Only thing that they guilty for is trying to survive. They just need a big brother not to get shot by guys. But you ain't got the tactics or the execution. Oops, I brought too much smoke like pollution. Ultron flow, they gon' think I've been juicing. One bad move and then I get to move in. Flow so cold, you ain't even gotta tempt me. Helene just hit, I got some hotels that's empty. Is what you should've said, but what you never did. Now you in the White House like you and Biden is friends. This ain't a song, it's more like a hit. They think they better till they hit with a robot fist. Then I hit the UK like, do you know the king? You look sick, let me show you how we did your queen. And Putin daddy thinks that you a failure. He jumped them in the night and still ain't win though. Go ahead and bring in North Korea. Weezy finna make a pizza like Mamma Mia. I really can't believe that this your leaders leaving like a Diddy party with Justin Bieber. If you like humans, then you can kick it like FIFA. I'm a beast, I'm a dog, don't make me eat ya. Weezy F.
Get them, let me in their crib, they think I'll break in. Baby, just pass me the ashtray and some of that Bombay. Got songs with Kanye, I smoked them. Nationwide, I'm on your side, I go in. Blowing that Tuka pack out in Oakland. If I can't vote for Weezy, I ain't voting. Your girl would say the same thing, but she choking. Extra fragile with the glass, these rappers broken. No Elsa out the window, that is frozen.
Old school gangster call me Weezy Wee. I'm Bob the Builder, Mandy copy me. The shopper worker, artist centerpiece. They left the cage open, been a beast. I step outside, the fiends, they jog to me. I take no change, the bills, they clean and neat. The head chef, all the cooks, they work for me. Close to the stove, you might just burn your sleeve. So get these boys a suit and a tie, cause my flow's so wet and their lyrics is dry. R.I.P. Biggie, are you ready to die? Somebody call Jay the Kiss, it's gon' be a rough ride. Been getting stacks, got money all on the table. The way the fiends came back dancing like they fable. If he make a move, we spin just like a dreidel. If mama said knock you out your kingdom. These rappers fresh fruit, and I love eating mango. Say the last dance, for me they wanna tango. Top of the game, GTA every angle. Weezy just took their air and got a strangle. Get it?
Yeah. I seen dreams on the pavement, cracked and dry. Watched them crumble under weight, asking God why. Promises broken, they told us that aim high. We clipped our wings, let us stop, just trying to survive. A house ain't a home if the walls close in. Hope ain't enough, you can't even win. Generations lost in the same old spin. But I'm here to rewrite what the story has been. Dreams deferred, but I'm still gonna rise. Through the ashes and the pain, I see the prize. Freedom ain't given, it's a fight, no disguise. But with love, we gon' lift every voice to the sky.
Dreams don't fade, they burn within. Even through the darkest nights, we begin again. Hold my hand, we can rise above. A change first, still be with love.
Told me I was dreaming, just a kid from the block, but I turned those nightmares into keys for the lock. System stacked, they be pushing the clock while we running in circles trying to climb to the top. But nah, it can't kill the fire in my chest beat. Tell them that our love won't settle for less. We break chains with the truth, no time for regrets. We the voice for the voiceless, now who gon' contest? In every tear, every loss, every hurt, every lie, it's fuel for the phoenix, now watch it fly. Dream deferred, but my people still try. Through the storms, we don't rain, lift our fists to the sky.
Dreams don't fade, they burn within. Even through the darkest nights, we begin again. Hold my hand, we can rise above. A change first, still beats.
What happens to a heart broken by the fight? Does it shatter or grow stronger in the night?
It closed roots, closed wings, it survives. And it carries generations, keeping hope alive. Ooh, let's ride. Hold my hand, we can rise above.
One love, no divide.
A change first, still beats.
Dreams don't fade, it burns in. Even through the darkest nights, we begin again.
For my day one, say play 5, but we shooting like an A1. It's Jersey, baby, or the coffee hot. You know life is a gamble, think a slot.
It's Weezy, baby, young money, the team. Can't spark my lighter cause the room full of gasoline. Derek ain't the voice, it was always me. Man, these rappers just my sons, that's why they look like me. See, Weezy the God, that's why I bless you. I'm an OG, moving like your ancestor. Cause if he's not now, I'ma give you some testers. Like cookies in the oven, Weezy the freshest. Weezy the problem, got no equal. No cliffhangers, you get no sequel. From New Orleans, apple and eagle. Kill what you eat and Weezy finna eat you. Cooking up, yeah, I got the recipe. Like a black hole, they can never measure me. I know they try their best, underestimated. Cause I came from the bottom, like in the basement. My girl keep working, she see me working. I told her call Gunna if you want that Birkin. And only call me when you're ready to get it. Young money in this bitch and we get them digits. Rocking my shows, never been the gimmick. They don't wanna play Weezy, they rather scrimmage. I ball too hard and they can't keep up. You be swimming in the pool and I'm still wet you up.
It's Jersey, baby, and the leaves still falling. Like a pickup game, I'ma get to ballin'. Ooh, I just made they cake on steak. After I drop this tape, it's a double up. Look at Mustard sales, he ain't catching a shot out to my fans. Keep your blessings up, riding through the 6 with some new feet. And I ain't thinking about the Rosen cause he goofy. I know that shit home, and that shit land. They be quick to forget the team and they fans. Should I get a Ferrari or a new lamb? They so peanut butter and this stick don't jam. Ooh, tell me why they hating on them boy. I'm just cooking in the kitchen while they waiting on the boy. They got no coins and they got no tokens. Tryna play in their game and they ankles broken. please. I done spoke about it, this the last time, please. Hanging with the dog, I'ma scratch my cheese. I'ma need 100 years, that's fine. For money comments and they all take a long time. October's very own, I'm the greatest. Flying through my city in a spaceship. Weezy said it best, they so tasteless. Fall 21, cause we all got the aces.
Look like a turtle, Donatello. With my suit, I'm slick like your fellow. Dropping off these nuggets, Carmelo. My ticket back in the day, keep the retro. Always strapped like my Prada with the Velcro. Look to fuck the competition, where they go. We put them boys on the board and hit them with a dart. Like that. Like that. Like that.
What do you say to voters who have concerns about your capabilities to serve?
Well, I took 2 tests, cognitive tests. I aced them, both of them, as you know. We made it public. He took none. I'd like to see him take one, just one, a real easy one. Like go through the first 5 questions. He couldn't do it. But I took 2 cognitive tests. I took physical exams every year. And, you know, we knock on wood wherever we may have wood, that I'm in very good health. I just won 2 club championships, not even senior. 2 regular club championships. To do that, you have to be quite smart, and you have to be able to hit the ball a long way, and I do it. He doesn't do it. He can't hit a ball 50 yards. He challenged me to a golf match. He can't hit a ball 50 yards. I think I'm in very good shape. I feel that I'm as in good a shape as I was 25, 30 years ago. Actually, I'm probably a little bit lighter, but I'm in as good a shape as I was years ago. I feel very good. I feel the same. But I was willing to take a cognitive test. And you know what? If I didn't do well, I aced them. Dr. Ronnie Jackson, who's a great guy when he was White House doctor. And then I took another one, a similar one. And one of them said they've never seen anybody ace him.
Thank you. President Biden?
You can see he is 6'5" and only 223 pounds, or 235 pounds. Well, you said 6'4", 200. Well, anyway, that's what anyway, just take a look at what he says he is and take a look at what he is. Look, I'd be happy to have a driving contest with him. The reason I got my handicap, which when I was vice president, down to a 6. But by the way, I told you before, I'm happy to play golf if you carry your own bag. Think you can do it?
That's the biggest lie. He's a 6 handicap of all.
I was an 8 handicap.
Yeah.
8.
Never.
But I have, you know how many...
I've seen you swing. I know you swing.
Hey, let's
not act like children.
Chip, Weezy, baby. Looking at the TV like what do I see? 2 rich old white people beefing on TV. The whole world looking like the country is lost. They tryna call Obama's when they should call the boss. Come on, Trump, will you give it a rest? We already know he can't pass the test. Stumbling on his words, he's so lost. We talking about the country, how we get to golf. I don't like politics cause that shit crazy. But we can all come to terms for these babies. We can all come to terms for these ladies. You really need a leader like Weezy, baby, yeah. I got a couple plans, we just gon' rebuild our own land. I got UBI and reparations in my head, cause the streets need a check, and I got you, fam. And now there's no more poverty. When everybody eating good, there's no robbery. I'm building homes for the young to see the free or cheap. Weezy F, the greatest president in history. No more books in the class, we got iPads for that. And tech in the class, cause the feature is that jack. Now the kids ain't gotta worry about bad backs. Got the hood on lock, tell your president match that. Yeah, and this is for the streets. They ain't really want war. If you really got me, we gon' keep the peace. You know I keep the cheats. A tough road, turn to easy street. You like that's insane, it's probably crazy, but the math's all done, I just gotta persuade it. Your candidates washed up, humiliated. Somebody call Michelle Obama, come save us. Y'all got Obama here tweeting like, it's okay, bye. Real niggas fuck up. Nigga, no they don't.
Cause when it come to the game, you gotta be organized. Had love for the streets and help the people survive. I got a million different plans and they tested to work. I'ma take you to the future, call me Captain Kirk. You gon' take the kids to war, but they using the drones. I send the fleet out and leave nothing but bone. There's old bots in the field, so the kids come home and won't smoke with Weezy shit. Not no more. You won't ever catch me sending a cheese overseas. I put that on your books, she living out debt free. The house of justice ain't got more justice to me. Like welcome to America, everybody free. I got the whole country getting lazy. They can have their families and love their babies. We all the same, thanks to Weezy, baby. And it feel amazing, every day's vacation. When the country fixed up, worry about the others. We tryna bring abundance to all the brothers and all the mothers, all the fathers. And when they say we got the greatest nation, it's only ours. Put me in charge and it's peace and hope. I see your frogs and they ready to croak. You know I play in the game and I play like a pro. I see you drowning, baby, let me shovel your snow. I got 200 bucks and they ready to go. Updated the Constitution cause it look old. So when the robots come in, I got full control. Man, the streets so safe, ain't gotta use the pole. And I come correct, I don't do no crimes. No strings on this puppet, Ultron. I'ma make us come together, Voltron. Who they want beside President Carter? No one. And you ain't gotta worry about power and the greed. I'm too dedicated to injustice, I see. And let me show you how we doing the police. You ain't got the proper training, go home please. Yeah, see, we got cameras everywhere. Nobody really getting away with nothing. With a peaceful world and a free world and everybody equal, it's really not gonna be no issues anyway. And I went to college, I did all the math for you. You ain't even gotta think about it, just execute. That's it. You see, Trump and Biden, they don't do that. They go.
Yeah, it's Weezy, baby. You see, most people, they don't know about the streets, and they need a little experience. Wake up in the morning, grab my gat and my knife. I served about 42 fiends last night. I told Miss Sita I got you on the lights. They don't play with Weezy, that's loud. Pie, I'm selling boy, girl, it's the only way. Man, I try selling kush, but it just don't pay. I got a kid right now, another one on the way. So I'm dressed in all black like in WA. Miss Sita keeps saying that I need to do right. Baby, you can get a job, you just gotta be white. Damn, like how I look, I don't blend in at all. And I'm a walking pharmacy, just give me a call. As a kid, they said I can come up to play ball, but they 6'2", I guess I'm way too small. So I'm out like Sonic, chasing these coins. See, I never had a basket, fruit of the loin, but I had the effect of Mandela. I'll tell ya, take 2 of these and float like a sailor. I'm probably semi-air, do you need an inhaler? I don't work for UPS, but it's something I can mail ya. Always on the come up, Weezy on the grind. Priorities come first, before I got a shot. So much mud in my cup that I leave tracks behind. These clowns had it easy, they sweet, Mr. Mind. See, the system ain't made for people like me. They treat my bloodline like the Adams family. I'm from the murder capital, you know what that mean? Seeing a couple bodies wasn't nothing to me. Weezy F, baby, I made it out the trenches. When you live rich, it's like a different dimension. I see you candidates and they both got dementia. It's Weezy F and from the bottom, take them to the center. Like the crimes, the murder and drugs. These were kids growing up who just needed a hug. Ain't had no way but to embrace the street. You know you gotta join the gang if you wanna eat. And these crackers act like the shit ain't happening. It ain't in Africa, it's across the street. But just step right over it like you don't see. If a building was on fire, you probably sift some tea. Cause you don't understand what's really happening. Instead of a cap and gown, he got some caps in him. They put commandments in the school, like what's that gonna do? I got the Mac in case I gotta see my ops at school. Weezy, baby, yeah, I came from hard times. Why you think I was so young spitting rhymes? I know some people way worse than I, and if I told you their story, I make you cry. This the other side of the tape, is straight madness. Everybody want belts and hats, but no caskets. No food in their belly, but here's an automatic. Don't be shocked, I'm their hero, static. When we talk about the streets, we talking about practice. Come on, coach, we talking about practice. And since they let this young dog loose in the booth, I'ma spit the truth to these ignorant goose. Vote now for President Carter. You know nobody gon' clean the streets up hard. I'ma put the kids on, I'ma make them all smarter. Show them they got some islands to charter. Cause they the youth and the future to you. And like a tornado, baby, they'll knock off your roof. But when I'm in charge, no, that's all through. No buts on this shit, you gon' make it through.